least I'm not wearing a memorial shirt. That would be
Sorry. You're gonna like run out of recording time.
I know.
And it's just gonna be me blowing my
It's
nose.
13 minutes of you blowing your nose.
Video.
This is gonna be in the beginning, and I'm gonna go to the. Hey, what's going on, guys? So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm gonna be going through some K-dramas that you should definitely be watching, obviously. So I have my sister here with me because she is one that introduced me to K-dramas and made me start watching them. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about four. We're gonna be talking about four of them. We're gonna talk about LoveEmilyAnne, Stranger, Black, and Hwarang. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So here's how this is gonna go. We are going to, when we talk about each of the four, we're gonna give it we're gonna tell you the genre, or like what it's kind of about or surrounded around. We're gonna give you a quick summary, not anything to like spoil, but just to give you an idea of what it's about, what we loved about it, like why we liked it and why we liked watching it, and a rating out of 10. So the first one we're gonna be talking about is LoveEmilyAnne. So basically, this is a type of like love story type. I mean, it's called LoveEmilyAnne, so like obviously it's very much surrounded around like romantic relationships. So if you don't like that like sappy kind of love thing, would not like this, because that's literally what it's about. Okay, so LoveEmilyAnne is about this couple that meets in college, and this is where it starts, where like they met in college, and it's kind of like their love story. I mean, they're in the thumbnail, so I'm not giving anything away by saying that. But then it's kind of their journey throughout their life, and that's literally all I can say. Otherwise, I give away like a huge plot twist that happens like in the middle. So all I can say, but basically it's about this couple, and it's their love story throughout their life and how that affects the people around them. I'm gonna turn over to Hannah. What did you like about it? Why did you like watching this one? Because this is one that we both watched. There'll be some that she's watched or some that I've watched, but this is one we both watched. Okay, what was your favorite part? Why did you like it?
Well, I've watched many K-dramas.
She has. It's been a lot.
It's crazy. But I noticed it and I was like, hey, this looks cool. And I just wanted to watch it because I was bored in my life. And so I really liked everything about it, really, because it was just all like, whoa, what's gonna happen? And then it's like, whoa, man. It was just like really enjoyable, and it like kept you on edge, but it was also like beautifully made, and it was just so like nice. Beautifully made, and it was just so like nice.
I agree. Because I'm a sucker for like romantic anything, so it didn't actually, it made me cry a little bit. It's a little bit of a tearjerker. I think for the most part, it's just like really sweet, and I'm just like, oh. Like I'm just like a sucker for like romantic things. I did not like the ending though. Personally, I didn't like how they ended it. Like in the last episode, I just didn't like it. That was the only thing that deterred me away from it, but overall, I did love this drama. So out of 10, what would you give it?
I'd give it probably like an 8.5.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Wow.
8.5. Alright, so.
Good, watch it.
Yes.
Now.
And it's on Netflix. This is one that is on Netflix, and probably Drama Fever.
Probably.
But I haven't seen, but I know it's on Netflix, so yeah.
Watch it now.
Okay, next we're gonna talk about Stranger, and this is one that I have seen. So the genre is a crime show. It's definitely surrounded by crime. It's got a little bit of love story in it, but really not almost anything. It's just like a little bit, if there is any, but it's really not. When I first started watching the show, I was very like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, like, you know, but it's a crime show, and the crime that happens in the first episode is the one that follows it, and that's kind of obvious when you watch it. And I loved it. Like, I was so immersed, like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? There's like a million plot twists, and like, so like at the end of every episode, you're like, oh my god, like, what, now this happened? Like, well, now I have to watch the next episode, you know? So yeah, I absolutely fell in love with this drama. It's basically a crime show where it's basically like whodunit type of thing.
Who did it?
But the term is like whodunit. Like, that's like what you say. Yeah. It's like whodunit.
Go on.
Okay. But I I really enjoyed this drama. It's easily one of my favorites, just because I like crime things. If you don't like crime shows about like investigative things where they have no romance and it's like just on the case, you might not like it. The way the characters work together and like the dynamic of it, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah. Rating out of 10, a solid like 9.7. I really thoroughly enjoyed this drama. It was so good, and I highly recommend. So the next one we're gonna talk about.
So just gonna skip me.
You haven't watched it.
Oh, you're talking about Stranger. I thought you were talking about Black.
The next one we were talking about is Black. So this one I'm gonna let Hannah describe. The reason we did Black third was because it's kind of a mixture in between a love story and a crime investigation. That's why Love, Rain, and Stranger led up to this one. Take it away. What's Black about?
So it's about.
You can be a little more enthusiastic.
So it's about this guy, and
Don't be cringy.
it's just like a really like fun show, but it's also like, whoa, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You know, it's like keeps you on the edge of your feet. Is that right? Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And it's
Edge of your seat.
Yes.
Because you're not really on the edge of your feet.
It's like keeps you on the edge of your feet.
So Black has like a supernatural component. It's not the same as Stranger, where it's like, it's a crime type show where you're trying to figure out like, again, who done it, or like who's like the killer or whatever. It has a supernatural component. Basically the main character can see who is gonna die because they have like a black like aura around them, which is like death. So she can see who is going to die and like how they're going to, and it'll be like really soon afterwards.
It's kind of creepy.
It's really creepy. Also, if you're very like sensitive to like blood and guts, might not be the best show for you. I am very sensitive to it, but I could look past that just because I love the storyline so much. But it definitely over exaggerates the use of blood and guts and things spilling out of humans that wouldn't when they die in a certain way. So, you know, but overall, it's amazing. And it made me like just bawl at the end. I loved the ending, and it, oh my god.
Very good actors, like the way they can present themselves is just really good. Like, I think her name is Goara. I could be wrong. No, that's right. Yeah, that's right, I think. She is, I've seen other shows with her, and the next one.
Like the next one we're gonna be talking about.
But she's a really good actor and.
Actress.
And yeah, I liked it. Rating
out of 10?
I would give it about.
I say 9.8.
I was gonna say that. Why are we twinning so much?
You know, we're like twinning dark green t-shirts, same hair length, and we're both wearing black shorts.
Pants. Yeah. Oh, you can't see my legs in the way.
You can't really see mine either. We're both wearing black shorts.
This is weird.
Okay.
Gosh, wait, help. Before we go on, I don't know what to say about Hwarang. The girl is trying to find her brother. Or no, she's not trying to, but they were split. Oh, right, yeah, there's like a group of guys that become like the king or queens. It becomes a love story, of course. Because Hwarang, yeah. Oh wait, no, I can't say this because this is, no, is it a spoiler? I don't know. But it's not a spoiler. Can we just look it up online?
Yeah.
Summary of Hwarang.
Yeah.
Pass me my phone.
So the next drama we're going to be talking about is Hwarang, which is the one that has the main actress of Black in it, as well as V from BTS. So Hannah, you take it away with the summary, because I don't know what it's about. I haven't seen it.
Basically, it's like about a young man who's like raised at low birth compared in their kingdom. He's like raised with like, he has a lower class and compared to like the kings and queens, but he rises above when he joins the Hwarang, which is like the group of people to like protect at this time the queen that rules the place, their little kingdom, and he takes the identity of his best friend, Kim Sun-woo, I think that's his name, and which is Ado's brother, but they were separated, but the brother is killed by one of the soldiers of the kingdom. And so this low-class man that sometimes goes by Bird Dog, I think it is, he rises up and takes his place of his brother, takes the place of his best friend who who died and lives his life basically in his, and it's just like so crazy. It's like a love story, so it's like romantic. It's more, but it has like action in it, and it's like really crazy, but it's just beautifully made. And
Why are you laughing?
sorry.
I don't know if that picked it up. Anyway, keep going.
So yeah, like everyone in this film is beautiful.
Everyone in this film is beautiful.
It's true.
That's just it. I mean, look at them. I'm gonna put the picture of them right here, so you can see. Or what did you like about it? Like, why do you love it? Because everyone's beautiful?
Well, no, I mean, that is part of it, but like, it was just such a beautiful storyline, and how, and I just love romantic films, and it's just like plot twists and everything. You're like, whoa.
It's a TV series, not a film.
Yes. And it's just, I just love how it was made.
And a rating out of 10?
I would probably give it a 9.9. It's like my favorite show.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, she's not in the clinch.
I'm in the glitch? What? She's not in the clinch?
Yeah, she's not in the clinch.
Oh, there's so many quotes in this video. It's gonna be so fun to edit. So that is it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more videos like this in the future, Hannah definitely has plenty of other dramas that she's watched that she can definitely talk about, and I can pitch in because there are a couple that I've watched as well. So if you want us to do something like that, let us know in the comments. Also, if you have any other dramas that you want to suggest to us to watch, whether it be on Netflix or Drama Fever. By the way, Hwarang is on Drama Fever, but it's not on Netflix. So just a little thing. The other 3 are on Netflix though. So, but if you have any other dramas you want to suggest to us to watch, please make sure to put them in the comments below. I would love to know and explore more dramas that you guys like watching, because then I can watch them, and it's a K-drama watching party, you know? Exactly. But otherwise, that is it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, as always, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!